Are you ready to say goodbye to back pain? If you are, join me for some yoga that will lengthen your spine and open your hamstrings for a healthy back. These poses really work. All you need to do is do them. Yes, so please stand up. The first pose we're going to do, it's called chair pose or Utkatasana. So you stand with your legs parallel, your hip width distance apart, press through your toes, see if you can lift your arches, bend your knees, take your booty back, put your hands way up on your thighs by your hip crease, draw your shoulders back, lift your heart up. Here, you're creating width in your lower back. This should feel really good. A lot of lower back pain comes from gravity compacting you down, from sitting with your hips squished together, so you're taking them apart. In, back, and apart. Should feel real good. Keep your hands on your thighs. Open your heart, open your chest. Now, give your tailbone a little tuck to create legs. Yeah. Now, push through your feet. And the final step is you stretch as tall as you can. Reach up, 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 up. And then keep your spine lifted as you exhale your arms down. That is a great pose to relieve lower back pain. I've taught it to many people, and it's worked every time, I do believe. Let's do it again so you really get it. You want to know this. You want to have this in your self-care toolbox. Legs parallel, right underneath your hips. Bend your knees. Take your hips way back. Take your knees back as best you can. And then ground your legs. You really want to push your hands on your thighs so you feel the strength of your legs. Sit bones back. And see if you can use your intentions and your muscles to take your sit bones a little further apart. Widen your hips. See if you can do that. It'll happen automatically just by taking this pose, but it can happen a little more with your intention, using your muscles. Now, give your tailbone a little tuck down, and then final step, you have to do this, is you root your legs and rise up through your spinal column. Good. Exhale your arms down. We want to age gracefully. This is our community here. People over 50 want to take care of their bodies. The next pose is a downward facing dog. Now, if you're not sure about a downward facing dog, you can take a chair dog or a couch dog. I have a couch here. So I'm going to put my hands on the couch, walk my legs back, lengthen my spine. You can push your hands on your piece of furniture, the one that's not moving, please, on a chair, and then push your hands in there and take your hips back. Here you're giving your spine lots of length, and you're opening your hamstrings. As you do this, please squeeze the front of your legs. Breathe slowly and deeply. That's the gift of yoga, being present with your breath, being present with your body. Be here now with yourself, loving yourself. Now, let's look up to our hands, bend our knees, and walk yourself straight on up. Just for good measure, inhale your arms all the way up. Exhale your arms all the way down. Now I'm going to do a full down dog if you want to join me, or you can do that chair dog, couch dog again. So if you're going to join me, stand as you know, legs parallel. And then reach up and do like you did before. Bend your knees, take your hips back. This time, lengthen, 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 and put your fingertips down on the outsides of your toe tips. Step one leg back, step the other leg back, place your hands flat. And same thing, root your hands down and take your hips back. Take your thighs back. Nice, slow, deep breathing. I call this your BFFP pose, best friend forever. ever pose. Might be yours too. This certainly is a good one. Slow, deep breathing. Take your inner thighs back. Take your outer hips back. And then look up to your hands and slowly walk your feet up to meet your hands. Root through your legs and rise through your torso. Exhale your arms down. I invite you to join us for a live series called Aging with Grace. We meet together on Saturday mornings live. Well, it's mornings on the Pacific Coast. Depends on where you're at. But it's an 8-week series. We start again on March 16th. That's my birthday. And we'll go for 8 weeks. If you sign up, register, the link will be below. It's by March 2nd. It'll be only $157 by March 2nd. If you're watching this after March 2nd, it's still a deal. The 8 live classes with access to the recordings is $177. So I hope to see you for lots of good yoga, yummy yoga for your shoulders, for your hips, for your heart, for your face, for everything. We go through the whole beautiful body, and we love ourselves, and there's 0.0 pain. It's all about self-care, self-love. So I hope you'll join us there. Let me know in the comments section if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer them.